Hello, my love, and welcome back to Aligned and Manifesting. Today's episode is about something that has the power to make your life lighter, freer, and more peaceful, almost instantly. Forgiveness. But not the kind of forgiveness that feels forced. Not the kind of that says it was fine when it wasn't. Not the kind that bypasses your pain. Today, we are talking about forgiveness as nervous system freedom. As the moment your body finally gets to rest. And we are starting where healing always begins, with forgiveness of yourself. Because most of the weight we carry is not actually about what someone else did to us. It is about what we believe we should have done differently. The replaying, the self-blame, the I should have known, the why did I stay, the why did I speak up, or why wasn't I stronger? And meanwhile, the people who caused the pain, they moved on. Their nervous system is not stuck on that memory. It's yours. So today, it's not about letting anyone off the hook. It is about taking yourself off the hook. Because unforgiveness is not strength. It's loyalty to pain. And pain was never meant to be your permanent home. So let's begin. So let's have a look why we hold onto the pain from the nervous system perspective. Your brain has one primary job: to keep you alive. So when something hurts deeply, like rejection, betrayal, abandonment, humiliation, your nervous system stores that moment as a warning. It says, remember this. Don't let this happen again. Stay alert. So when you replay the past, you're not weak, you're not dramatic, and you are definitely not broken. Your body thinks it's protecting you. But what once protected you can later imprison you. Because when the danger is over and your body doesn't know it, you stay in survival. You stay tense. You stay guarded. You stay alert. And you are living in yesterday while trying to build tomorrow. Forgiveness is not forgetting. Forgiveness is teaching your body the danger is over now. You can relax. So let's have a look at self-forgiveness, the place healing begins. Most people think forgiveness is about others, but the deepest wound lives inside. It sounds like I should have known better. I stayed too long. I trusted the wrong person. I let myself down. But you made decisions based on the awareness you had, the safety you had, the self-worth you had, and the nervous system capacity you had. You did not fail. You were learning. Place a hand on your heart and say, I forgive myself for doing the best I could with what I knew then. Because self-forgiveness tells your nervous system, I am not in danger from my own memory. And that is powerful. Because when you stop fighting yourself, your body begins to soften. And when your body softens, your life opens. We often believe, if I forgive, it means what happened didn't matter. But forgiveness doesn't erase truth. It releases your body from carrying it. So right now, if you replay a painful memory, notice your breath will change, your chest tightens, your stomach contracts. That's because your body is reliving it. Forgiveness, it's not for your mind. It is for your cells. It is how you say, you no longer live in my nervous system. When you forgive, you don't shrink. You reclaim your energy. You choose your future over your past. So let's have a look why letting go feels so scary. And I completely get it. Pain feels familiar, and the nervous system prefers familiar over unknown. So even when familiar hurts, peace feels unfamiliar. Lightness feels unfamiliar. Safety feels unfamiliar. So your body hesitates, not because healing is dangerous, but because it's new, and your body's not used to that. Forgiveness is how you teach your body it is safe to rest now. So here's a gentle forgiveness practice. If you're driving, please come back to this practice after you are somewhere safe to do this. Close your eyes. If it feels safe, bring to mind one moment you still replay. And say softly, I forgive myself for being human. I forgive myself for not knowing then what I know now. I forgive myself for trying to survive. Then, think of a person who hurt you and say, I release you from my nervous system. You no longer live in my body. I thank you for all the experiences, but you can go now. I choose peace over punishment. And let your breath deepen. This is your body learning freedom. Children blame themselves for things that were never theirs to carry. When parents argue, when someone leaves, when emotions feel big, when love feels inconsistent, they think it must be my fault. So forgiveness for kids begins with safety. Here is how you can help them. First, name the truth. Say, this is not your fault. You didn't cause this. Grown-ups are responsible for grown-up things. Second, teach emotional permission. It is okay to feel sad. It is okay to feel angry. Your feelings don't break love. Third, forgiveness as release. Say, we forgive so our hearts can feel lighter. We forgive so our bodies can feel safe. 4. The letting go breath. Teach them. Inhale slowly. Exhale. and imagine the heavy feeling floating away like a balloon. What I tend to do with my son, I make him picture a bubble, and all these heavy emotions are released to this bubble. Sometimes it's great for them to picture this black smoke coming out of their body into this bubble, which will carry it away into the light and turn it into a bright light bubble. Number 5, model self-forgiveness. Let them hear you say, I made a mistake and I'm still worthy. I forgive myself. Your healing becomes their blueprint. Please remember, forgiveness, it's not about becoming small. It is about becoming free. You don't owe pain your future. You owe yourself peace. And when you forgive, your breath deepens. Your shoulders soften. Your heart opens. Not because life is perfect, but because you are no longer dragging yesterday into today. So, my love, here is what I want you to remember. Forgive yourself first, because self-forgiveness unlocks everything else. You were never meant to carry what is already finished. You were meant to become who you are after it. In the show notes for this episode, you will find affirmations and journaling prompts to help you begin this process today. So after you listen, scroll down and spend a few moments with your heart. Until the next time, breathe softer and hold yourself kinder. And remember, you are allowed to be free.